Here a bunch of guys claim they saw those weird creatures again. Oh, here we go. Good, good. I knew this was going to be good. As I munch on my sandwiches, I listen in on the gossiping of passing students. You mean all those giant spiders and rats that people keep complaining about? Excellent. I'm going to... Oh, this is so good. I can't wait. Yeah, these guys said they saw more of them in the forest yesterday. Like a couple of fanatics have been running around saying they've seen mysterious shadow creatures in the forest. Naturally, no one really takes them seriously. More and more people are claiming to have seen the animals. It's probably a cause for concern. Do you think Mystica really has magical powers? Who? That girl who keeps showing up in magazines? Saw her using magic to fight those weird creatures. A girl with magical powers fighting giant creatures. Wow. No kidding. These people are all nuts. You're in a video game. It's gonna happen at some point. I wouldn't be surprised. She's making a lot of money off of it. Well, the otakus are eating it all up. Yeah, probably would be. I can't help laugh inwardly myself. Somehow, posing for magazines doesn't seem very heroic. I can understand the need for money, though. I'm sure she was already making good money with her cute face and beautiful silver hair. But for everyone thought she was a real magical girl, then she'd be really making in the dough. The things people will do for publicity these days. But I guess there's no harm in playing superhero. The clock on the wall informs me that lunch is almost over, so I finish off the rest of my lunch quickly. Classes are over for the day, so I head out to meet with Alex. The halls are crowded as usual. I wonder where Rena and Claire are right now. Excuse me, is your name Ryu? Yeah, that is my name. I am Sophia, a journalist for the Crystal Stream News. I have a few questions for you. I don't know why, but I really like the eyes in all these characters. Really good. Crystal Stream News, that's our school newspaper. You are part of the Big Three, and I would like to learn more about them. What? Okay, yeah, I got the same thing here, Ryu. Is it me, Rena, and Claire? Sure, ask away. This isn't a good place. Do you mind coming with me? Not really. Even more curious. Oh, great. Yeah, same place. Great. In the hallway. Same place. We went far. What is your relations with the other members of the Big Three? Other members? Like who? I'm sorry, I'm not really familiar with the Big Three. I didn't even know I was a member. Who are the other members? You're kidding, right? You don't know that you're in the group known as the Big Three? I grin and shrug my shoulders. Nope. Want to fill me in on this group and that I'm supposedly part of? I am the one who's supposed to be getting information from you. The Big Three are the major achievers of Crystal Stream Collegiate Institute. Claire, Rena, and you. Claire and Rena? Oh, you mean they have good grades and they're popular and they're attractive? Wait, why am I in this group? Ryu. Ryu, buddy, you're good! You're good! Well, people consider you to be the third member of that group, with Claire being the leader and Rena being the second member. Okay then, but my grades are average is 83%, while their marks are nearly perfect. There are more than 3 people on the honor roll. Well, you're right about that. You're probably only the third member of association. She is blunt. I'll give her that. She is blunt. I'm certainly happy that people value me more than my marks. While my grades don't particularly matter to me, I don't exactly like hearing that I'm only thought as a groupie. Claire and Rena are highly active in school activities, while you are not, and you aren't constantly considered very attracted by the female student population. Yeah, that's brutal. Wow. You're a bitch. You're a bit of a bitch. Try to hold back a laugh. For some reason, the situation is so sad, I think it's funny. Oh, is there more to this that I know? Not really. There's nothing really funny about it, but I think you have time to go around to whatever questions you have. So I'll make this quick. What can you tell me about Claire and Rena? I'm afraid that I don't know much about them aside them from being members of the Big Three. Well, I've been members with them for a long time, and I don't want anything bad about them to appear in your newspaper. We don't do smear pieces. We have standards, you know. Really? I guess I should read the paper more often. Bitch slap! Back in your face for that not attractive thing! I'm only asking a few leads of something. I won't quote you or make any references. Leads? On what? I can't tell you that. And why should I tell you about our personal lives when you can't even tell me about what you want to know? Because it's very important. Right. You're not convincing me with reasons. Yeah, you're not a very good reporter, Chick. Alright, I suppose it can't be helped. If you tell me about your friends, I'll let you know a little about a secret. What kind of secret? Have you ever heard of the Wings of Light? I mean the urban legend? The Wings of Light are a notorious group of guys who are experts at winning girls' hearts. In other words, they're players. Nobody cares. Rumors say they dated over 30 girls each over a span of 9 months. Nobody freaking cares. What does this have to do with the freaking story? There might be a few inaccuracies in the rumor. They do exist. Interesting enough, most of the girls they've dated are still on good terms with them. In fact, some of them even formed a fan club. That is extreme. That's stupid. Sophia ignores my comments and continues speaking. At the end of last year, the group disbanded because of a tragic event and one of them disappeared. Managed to track him down. Guess what school he goes to? Don't tell me. Crystal Stream. You got it. I'm willing to tell you who he is if you tell me more about Claire and Mina. I'm afraid I'm not interested. Really now? And you aren't worried of the kind heart and gentle, innocent Claire? Yeah, Claire's gentle and innocent. You are a horrible journalist because apparently you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. My thought exactly, Ryu. What's so funny? Since when was Claire a gentle and innocent girl? I'll tell you this much about Claire. She's a strong-willed girl. There is no way she'll fall for a player like that. Besides, she's already dating someone. And you think that makes her safe? The Wings of Light have been known to break up relationships. One member even specializes in strong-willed girls. That's what you mean? Alright then. Then what if he was going for Rena? Actually, that would make me worry a bit. Yeah, Rena's not very, dish out all my friend's secrets. Even though I'm a bit concerned about Rena, I still have nothing to say. If you change your mind, you can always find me in the hallway. I am always on the lookout for more information. You don't have a business card. Yeah, I'm silent here too. I'm silent here too, Ryu. Person. Thing. Took the words right out of my mouth. When you're doing social networking or getting leads, you always have a business card. You'll find me just fine. Just come back when you're ready to talk. You learn something new every day. Apparently I'm in a group called the Big Three. Paying more attention to the world around me. Who the hell cares? Hi Ryu, I was looking for you. Hi Rena, where's Claire? She's busy with club duties. Should we go home now? Sure, let's go home. So Ryu, what are your plans for the rest of the day? Well, I told Alex I'd spend time with him at the arcade today. Alex? Who is he again? Oh right, the otaku! Yeah. Should I not have said that? It's not that, it's just you make it sound like he's a creature just because he's an otaku. Well, I don't know, I've heard a lot of strange things about them. Like how they don't come out of their rooms or how they don't date real girls. That is not true. They're just people who enjoy different things. It's true that Alex is odd, but I don't really mind his antics most of the time. Are you becoming an otaku? What? I'm considering it. I smile at her. I wonder if she'll buy it. Are you going to disappear from society and not take showers and stay in your room all day? Yeah, that's not an otaku. Aren't guys like that Hikorimi or something like that? Besides, that sort of behavior is more common in Japan than here in Soriyama. Oh, okay. That's good then. I won't have to scold you for not taking showers. I wonder what Rena's thinking when we talk. She draws some of the strangest conclusions. Well, this is where we part ways for now. Don't forget we're meeting tomorrow at the Bubble Cafe. I won't forget. See you and Claire then. Take care, Rena. Bye-bye. I wave at her as she leaves. After she disappears around the corner, I head back to my apartment to change out my school uniform. Nothing like a place called home. And it really is mine. Life in the orphanage was stifling, so I closed myself off and devoted my days to learning how to program. Just searching for new programmers. When I was 12, I managed to make a deal with a startup company. Oh, nice, dude. 2% of their increase in sales in the next 6 years would be mine in return. When they started making money, so did I. Exclusive contract with them for 4% of the sale increase. Apparently my work is good enough that they want to keep me. I've saved up enough money for the next 3 years, but I'll probably have to cut a deal with another company soon. Because my NDA knows how I make all my money, and not even Claire and Rena. It's probably better that way. People are giving me labels just for hanging out with smart people. I don't need to feel the fire, but letting me know I'm a literary genius. I finished changing and head out to meet Alex at the arcade. Arcade is nearby. This place is a hub for gaming and tournaments. Speaking of which, where is he? Hey Ryu, ready for a game? He doesn't look like an otaku. Oh, I mean, otakus look all sorts of different. But he looks like somebody who actually plays some sports too. Which, some otakus do play sports. Alright, you can't really label an otaku by how they look, I guess. Let's not start with your favorite fighting game. How about a shooter? A shooter, huh? This is Alex. I met him at this very arcade 5 months ago. I used to come here once in a while because it's such a popular place. I could beat nearly anyone in fighting games. I even had a bit of a reputation. And Alex came along, and I was beaten. Although we both go to Crystal Stream, I rarely see him. We're in different classes, and he spends all of his lunch here at the arcade. He eats lunch, observes the players, and then proceeds to beat them. Then runs back to class and makes it back just in time. I went with him a few times, but I'm not really a fan of all that running around. New shooter in recently. I hear it's really good. Alright, let's go! Yeah, let's go kick some ass. 10 seconds. 10 seconds! I lost 3 lives in 10 seconds. Oh, that's gotta be a hard shooter. When I said shooters, I meant with guns that you point at the screen, not girls flying around the air towards magic cannons that pump out more blue and stuff. It's one of those games. You'll be ready for lunatic mode in a few months. That was a wall of bullets! How do you dodge that? You weave through them. That's what I was trying to do! I even picked easy! I never play easy mode! Hey look, someone else is playing. I like that the other person playing the game that I just played, but that's impossible! Wave after wave of endless bullets, the character never got hit once. There are far more bullets than when I played. I look down on the status. This is hard. You suck, dude! Don't let your first playthrough get you. The trick is not to stare hard at your character. If it makes you feel better, I'll buy you dinner after school on Monday. Well, I never want to turn down real food. Why not? Alright, let's decide. On Monday, I will treat you to the pleasures of a cosplay cafe. Cosplay cafe. Actually, guys, I've always wanted to go to one of those. I feel a little worried about this. Maybe I should reconsider accepting these free meals. Don't worry, it's nothing too strange. I'm a regular there. It's a nice place to just sit back and relax. I hope it's not too strange. Let's move on to a much easier game. Your most beloved mystical magical stadium fighter. 2 girls and magical players. Alex tells me it started out as an indie game and grew into a major commercial game. Truthfully, I'd really like to try my hand at making my own game sometime. Working database all the time, but be lucrative, but it's hardly exciting. I'm actually pretty decent at this game, but Alex is a serious tournament player. He's won a good chunk of prize money playing this game. If it's okay with you, there's a new combo I want to try out. Alright, we'll go with the fine game. Alright. Chatting and goofing around, he and I part ways and we head home. Alright. So, right now guys, I think I'm going to call it here, and we will play more of this game later. I can't wait to see what happens in Ryu's life, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the game in general. I hear it's really cool. It's not like this during the whole game. A lot of things do change, and you do have to make a lot of decisions, so I cannot wait. Alright, see everybody later. Bye.